Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords. We're bringing you week 6 of the VDL. A quick introduction, this week we are off against Zam and the Quark Drivers. Zam's got an electric terrain team, as suggested by his team name, but he's also got some really good trick room you've got to be careful of. He's got Iron Moth and Iron Hands as his main terrain abusers, but obviously Iron Hands can be used without terrain. Assault Vest is very strong for it, and so is Clear Amulet and other moves. So yeah, we're sitting at 5-0 at the moment. Zam is 1-4, so he isn't able to catch us at all this season. However, he is trying to play for wildcard, and although it's been guaranteed a playoff position for us, we're trying to just stay in the running to try and get a higher position, possibly even top seed of our division. But that all comes down to whether we can beat Otto next week anyway, regardless if I win or lose here. So obviously a win would put me in better stead. So just a quick rundown. I decided to just make a team about half hour ago, which is centered around a bit of Sunny Day support with Klefki, with Roaring Moon and Sandy Sharks. Roaring Moon's running booster energy regardless. But we've got Sandy Sharks here with the Choice Scarf, with Sunny Day boosted offenses. We've got Scovillain with Chlorophyll, and Gyarados here is the only one that isn't great synergy with the Sunny Day, but like having Intimidate plus Waterfall, Ice Fang and Earthquake can be really good. I was considering swapping Ice Fang out for like something like Thunder Wave or something, but I think Ice Fang could help us maybe a little bit. And then Espeon here, it's a very defensively bulky Espeon. It's still running the Modest, just so we have a bit of special attack investments on offense, but we are running Baby Doll Eyes for basically trying to neutral some of the physical offense that the team I'm against has. Side Shock to do more damage into like an Assault Vest hands and the Iron Moth, and then D-Gleam is just decent coverage, and then Morning Sun for recovery. We are running the Citrus Berry. That's the team. Hopefully we can pull something out from this. It's a very put together last minute type of team. And oh yeah, the Roaring Moon is a bit more of a defensive Roaring Moon, very more support orientated. Outspeeds a Modest Scarf Noivern, but underspeeds a Scarf Timid Noivern, but survives a Draco Meteor from a Timid Noivern. So yeah, a lot bulkier and a lot more support orientated. So hopefully we can get a win. We'll see what happens. See you in the match. Alright, here we are. Preparations complete. I'll send the team over. Okay, so we didn't actually have chance, but Pincurchin's grass, which is expected. Noivern's actually electric. Drifbloom is electric. Iron Hands is fire. Okay, I have come across that before. The Iron Moth is dark, and so is the Crocodile. So, from this... I'm still going to lead what I've been wanting to lead, which is the Klefki plus the Sandy Shocks. I don't know where the Intimidates, the Clear Amulet's going to be, so I kind of want Gyarados to come because of those two mons in the back. And then it's like, do I bring Espeon? I could psychic damage into those, but a little bit frail into Crook. Problem is that Dark Terra is kind of annoying. Electric on you, and is that electric on Pincurchin? No, grass on Pincurchin. Kind of makes Scovillain just kind of neutral across the board into them, honestly. I will admit though, the two electric mons means Sandy Shocks is going to be a lot harder to deal with. I don't think that's a Scarf Noivern though, so it should be safe to just go for the Volt Switch outside of Crocodile switching. So, which is again why we've got the Gyarados. Zam's a really good player as well, so. Okay, so he's going to see them Scarf and Covert Cloak, which is kind of annoying. So, do we just go for the Reflect on this turn? Swapping Gyarados, but then it does leave me open a little bit, doesn't it? I feel like just going for the Deagling because he knows that you can't fake me out. On that slot, I'll try for the Volt Switch. I'll try. I do expect like a Tailwind and Fake Out into Sandy Shocks. Yeah, kind of expected. Okay, Flamethrower. That's alright, that's alright. We get a nice Deagling off from the Klefki, which is good damage all around, honestly. The fact that Sandy Shock tried to move first means that Noivern isn't Scarf, which means we can go for a Deagleam here. And I think I can go for an Earth Power into the Iron Hands. This is terrifying. You could get a Tailwind off it, but be threatened by the this mon. Yeah, we get the Earth Power off, which is real nice. That's Assault Vest. Ooh, Draco. Sandy lives. That's good. Deagleam gets the KO. Let's go, Klefki. Kills Noivern. Shame doesn't kill the Iron Hands though. Just outside the range. So it's Assault Vest, Iron Hands. Sandy Shocks dies. I think I want to bring out Gyarados here. Yeah, okay, so we trade in Intimidates there, which is kind of unfortunate. He is faster. But he's not on any of those mons, so I'm kind of glad about that. I think we just go for Reflect. And I could go for the Earthquake here. I kind of need Stun Up at some point, don't I? Alright. We're going to go for the Sunny Day, maybe here. No, because if he can't kill me, I'm going to go for the Reflect. And what's he got in the back quickly? I think it's just safe to go for Waterfall into the Iron Hands. That's fine. Yeah, Pink Urchin. That's fine. That's fine. Gyarados should kill the Iron Hands here. Give a quick look over. I think Pincurchin's Tera Grass. Okay, so I've just got to be careful of a potential Tera Grass Pincurchin coming out. Honestly, it's just safer to go for a Deagleam at this point. I don't want to swap in Scovillain, but kind of forced into the position where it's the play to make. I'm hoping that he doesn't kill Klefki, because I should probably go for a Sunny Day on this turn. Not having Scovillain as Sun is kind of annoying. I could really do with it. He's got to respect the fact that I could go for just a Tera Grounder, but he knows I'm -2. He's got a Terra this turn. Okay, that's fine. The problem is, he could go for an Earthquake, and this could be strong here. I kind of need Scovillain to live this turn. Okay, Brick Break, fine. It's a good D-Gleam off, though. Okay. Okay, so Scovillain living is huge. We go for a Sunny Day to get speed boost on this mon, and I think we just go for a Flamethrower into the Crook, expecting it not to be able to Terra, not being able to protect. I don't think we're in a bad position though, even if we do. Okay, so he does protect. I don't know if Zingzap would be enough to kill. Ooh, but that would. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, so we go for a Dazzling Gleam. And a Flamethrower. Like, I'm gonna kill my own mon anyway in the end game, so let's just go for it. I think Earthquake kills, but he's going to go for a Brick Break. Okay, and then Gyarados needs to kind of win with a Tera Ground play here. Tera Ground Earthquake. With Intimidate on the field. Pincurchin could be Shocker Berry, but it seems to be physical. Crunch could flinch me. Okay, we live two of those. Oof. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to get the KO here on both mons. Yeah, nice one, Gyarados. Gyarados clutching the end game. We learned that he is not. He's not clear arming on either mons, which is good for me. And the Gyarados wins us the game. Close. Very close. Do I like the idea of Roaring Moon? Does he have Rabaska again? I can't remember. The Shocks was nice, but I think I need to Volt Switch next time to keep it alive. Because the Earth Power never killed, so. Okay, we're going to go with Klefki and Sandy Shocks again. Gyarados is nice. Do I bring Scovillain or do I bring Roaring Moon? Having my own Tailwind could be really good. And a Resist. But I've just got to be careful of Brick Break. But I kind of like the speed advantage. Obviously he's got his own Tailwind as well. With Drifblim, which could come on lead. Noivern could also come with it. We saw Crocodile switch attack, so it's not choice locked. I don't think he's got a choice lock on anything, so because everything swapped attacks. The Iron Hands is 100% Assault Vest though. Doesn't take a Dazzling Gleam and Earth Power without it being Assault Vest. Yeah, not ideal, not ideal. Klefki's attack dropped. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for a Reflect, but he could easily just Brick Break here as well. Don't like the Iron Hands. What loses me? I think I just go for a D-Gleam on this turn and then swap in Gyarados on the Intimidate to intimidate him. Tera 5 would be annoying. But there's no way he goes for a Thunder Punch into that slot. Okay, he withdraws the Iron Hands, which honestly is better for me. So he's getting Tailwind up this game. Gotta be careful of the Thunderbolt. Poor Klefki. Okay, he's gonna just try and set Tailwind up, I think. So we're swapping in Roaring Moon this turn to try and combat that. I do think he's gonna go for a... He could go for an Earthquake here. I think we just go for the Waterfall into the Drifblim, but if we're predicting Pincurchin, swapping in, then we just go for the Ice Fang into Drifblim without going for the Tera. He could Brick Break me here. No, he does just go for the Earthquake. Roaring Moon, survival. Good. Get a nice Ice Fang off. Crit Flinch? Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. Nah. Tailwinds goes up. Oh, Strength's up. Annoying. It is very annoying. But whatever, really. He might feel threatened on that side, so yeah, that was a big freeze thought. Maybe Terra's. I'm not going to get much out of this Drifblim for a moment. Because he's so free to just strengths at both sides, which is kind of frustrating. He's going to bring in Gurchin. Yeah. Sandy Shocks is my best way to deal with that Drifblim at the moment. If this is a physical Drifblim, it'd be pretty nice, but it won't be. It'll be special. Oh, he's Terra Electrically. Losing Gyarados here is not ideal, but it does mean that Sandy Shocks can get huge Earth Power off. So, like, crit through the Drifblim's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, so Calm Minds. Obviously, just get terrified of the Dark move there. We get a nice Waterfall off into the Pincurchin. Does decent. I'm going to have to break... done. Tailwind, Breaking Swipe again and swap out into Klefki, I suppose. I think that's the play. Like the Dragon Terror, the Dragon typing is just better off on Dragon and Dark. He can Strength Sap, but obviously. Oh, he doesn't though. He goes for the Shadow Ball. That's fine. Klefki going down there. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's just pitiful damage at this point. We bring in Sandy Shocks because he's got no switch into an Earth Power. And he's not activated. He's got Burden, but I can just Tailwind here. Well, I could. I think I just Tailwind, because I'm faster than it. And go for the Earth Power. You can swap in Crook, but Crook... He's got no switch, he's got no ground switches anymore. And then Crook just gets hit by... Yeah, you can go for a Sucker Punch, but that's not going to do nearly enough damage. Just in case, like, the Driplim is faster. I just wanted to do that. Earth Power should pick up the KO from there. Yeah. And now we don't have to worry about Strength Sap recovery. Nice going for Sandy. And Breaking Swipe is always going to be able to do something. Because even if he brings out Iron Hands here, what's he going to do? Like, he can either Drain Punch, or he can... yeah, he can either Drain Punch Roaring Moon, which means I think I'm just always better to Terra Flying. But then again, like, if I just protect Roaring Moon for a turn and go for a Earth Power into Iron Hands, you can't one-shot me. Nah. It's better off if I just Breaking Swipe here and Earth Power. Yeah, because he's not gonna... Yeah. He can't Terra, he can Fake Out. He can swap in Crook. Yeah, he swaps in Crook, but like, what does that do for him in this position? Gets me to -1 on my more support-orientated mod. Yeah, we get the -1 as well, which is going to be way more crucial. We get the Earth Power, which won't kill. Drain Punch can be... Oh, he goes for a Thunder Punch. Oh, he anticipated a Gyarados switch in there. Oh, damn. Damn. No. And I know that's Iron Hands is... I know that Iron Hands is Terra type, so I'm just going to go for the Breaking Swipe again. So, not Terra type, I know it's still fast. Crocodile can protect, you see. And I don't mind you going down. Because this is going to be -2 Crook, and I don't think Crook is able to kill. He's obviously going for an Earthquake here, but Breaking Swipe kills the Pincurchin on the switch in anyway. And then Sandy Shock should just be able to take the KO on Crook. Tailwind should have ended by now. And And then Iron Hands comes out. And like, yeah, Iron Hands' attack is heightened with Quark Drive, but like it's still not doing nearly as much damage as it needs to be doing. So yeah, I suppose I could Tera, but I suppose I can just Acrobatics it. Oh, I didn't need my Tera this game. Sorry, I'm just thinking now. The game's won. I'm just trying to think who I can. Who have I got the Tera type on? So far I've Terra'd Gyarados, so I suppose Gyarados is fine for the one though. I know this is thinking out loud. Sorry guys. I know I was wasting his time there. I was just thinking if I needed to. Oh nice, we get the kill with Sandy. I'm really glad. I'm glad Sandy got the kill. And that's game. I'm really glad that we forced him to Tera his Drifblim that game, because once the Drifblim got Terra'd and just kept getting hit by attacks, like it got in range of a Earth Power, and the fact that he never went for a Sap Sipper to recover back up, I think was a bit of a misplay. Like he could have easily of just punished me with that and got some recovery up, but then the fact that he got into range of my Sandy Shocks, I was more than happy to just be like, yep, okay, set Tailwind here, just on the off chance that Roaring Moon is faster than you, but Sandy Shocks isn't. And yeah, we get the KO because Sandy Shocks is pretty specially offensive. So yeah, really good week for the Paradox Mons, honestly. Oh, there's my mobile. So yeah, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching. We enter week 7 now, 6-0. So till then, guys. See you there.